Inside the State House, Illinois lawmakers want to keep Illinois families together. Today, the governor signed the Kinship and Demand Act, or KIND Act. It was passed to support caregivers who are relatives of kids in the foster care system. It outlines certification standards specifically for relatives, making the process faster.
Together, we expect these changes to reduce the length of stay for youth in the child welfare system and help more youth in care find forever homes.
The KIND Act also enhances family finding efforts to maintain supportive connections with the foster kids. That new legislation could help decrease the number of kids in foster care across the state, while helping to make the process much faster for family members seeking to become foster parents. Fox Illinois' Monique Davis is working for you to break down the changes to the system. Monique?
That's right. State officials tell placing kids with their families will create spaces in foster homes for kids to receive care. Group and foster homes across the state are overfilled, causing some foster kids to be sent to other states. The Cook County Public Guardian, Charles Gilbert, says the KIND Act will help to create room in foster homes and help foster parents to welcome those in need with open arms.
Maybe we can start to move some of those children back. So the immediate effect will be on all these kids we're able to keep together with families, but hopefully there'll be a ripple effect to help improve these other parts of the system as well.
The KIND Act went into effect today, and as of January 2025, over 7,000 Illinois kids are in foster care. State officials tell me this new legislation will aim to decrease that number. Reporting in studio, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
Thanks, Monique. DCFS Director Heidi Mueller says this legislation will prioritize listening to the needs of the children in need of support.
Legislation could help decrease the amount of kids in foster care across the state, while helping to make the process much faster for family members looking to become foster parents. Fox Illinois' Monique Davis is working for you to break down those new changes to the system. Monique?
That's right. As of January 2025, over 7,000 Illinois kids are in foster care. State officials tell me this new legislation will aim to decrease that number.
It's really critical, really key to be sure that kids get all the support they need, all the nutrition they need, all the services that they need, and that they're cared for well.
The KIND Act, or Kinship and Demand Act, will allow grandparents or relatives to take guardianship over a young family member placed into foster care. When children are removed from their parents, the Cook County Public Guardian, Charles Gilbert, says it could cause long-lasting trauma.
It's much more difficult for the child if they're removed from their biological parents due to a dangerous situation and then put together with strangers as foster parents. It's not the same as when the child can be placed in a familiar setting.
Relatives will receive a full stipend like non-family foster parents to cover expenses. Gilbert says this mainly gives kids the chance to receive the care they need while giving family members the resources needed to provide it for them.
These are often grandparents who already raised their own kids who might not have a lot of resources, and we're probably not planning on raising another generation of kids.
DCFS Director Heidi Mueller says this legislation will prioritize listening to the needs of the children in need of support.
It means that we build all of our practices around the experiences of the children and families that we exist to support.
The act goes into effect today. Reporting in studio, I'm Monique Davis.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.